Hello guys, Nintendo Capri Zone here, and welcome back to Let's Play DK64. In the last episode, well, you might say in the last episode was like 6 minutes ago, when I attempted recording of this, when my controller officially just lost its mind and started pressing start by itself over and over again. So, we're gonna start this recording over here and see if we can get a better result. I sure don't know what happened there, but whatever. Dang. I really should have eaten something before I started this recording session, but, you know, because I'd rather record full than, halfway. That cereal just never seems to do it in the morning. I got this routine where, like, I'll eat cereal for breakfast with orange juice, but then, like, an hour later, I'm ready to eat something else. It's like, what? What are you, Gabriel Iglesias? Gee, no, I'm just kidding. I do love that little rant he has, though, where he's like, I'm gonna die full! Oh, what's the point of living 100 years if I can't eat tacos? He's just so funny. Anyway, what were we doing? Yeah, I'm headed over here to the Cactus. Which, that's what I call it, because it looks like a cactus to me. And that's how I kind of identify what it is and where it is. It's pretty much on the far right side of the world. And there, hey, there's one of my balloons. I don't believe it. No, I'm just kidding. Many times you'll also have to, pay attention to the level of the water, because you may need to lower it for different purposes. That'll become more important later, though. It's not something we really have to worry about right now. So, I've officially changed to a third controller here, and so far this seems to be working out pretty well. So we're just going to keep doing that, and otherwise I think we're pretty well good to go. To be honest, I played through this world yesterday, and I think it's actually easier than Frantic Factory was, to be honest. There was nothing in this world as bad as that machine room in the last world. The one where you had to climb all the way to the top. Man, did I have a hell of a time with that. Oh shit, did it save that I got those bananas? I didn't want it to. Yeah, because this is like a second attempt at the recording, so it might have saved that I got some bananas in here already, when it shouldn't have. Fortunately, I didn't get too far into the recording when it happened. But after the controller went crazy, my entire N64 wouldn't even turn on, and I had to blow on the cartridge. So, I didn't know a controller could hijack an N64 and make it not work, well, or whatever it did. Anyway, there's a banana there. Ooh, I have to get that on the way out. And the whole reason I had to pause the game last time is because my nose is driving me absolutely crazy. It will not stop running. We got it. See how well we can do on this time. I was just about to beat this minigame, and all of a sudden, nose! You know, and I'm just like, That's what I do, man. I don't see why the nose continues to run when it's obvious that whatever it's trying to wash out is not... Shit, I need to reload. You know, whenever, I mean, it's obviously trying to wash something out, but whatever it is not coming out. Why it's not coming out is a complete mystery to begin with, let alone why the nose doesn't figure it out and stop running, stop annoying its owner. You know, because apparently I own my nose, you know, and I could go buy a new one if I wanted to. No. You can't take my nose back. No, I seriously should have eaten something before I started this. But then again, I can't eat that much because I'm on a diet, you know. And it's working wonderfully. No, seriously, with this light and in that outfit, you could really think for a second. Anyway, you had something to show me. No. Anyway, oh my god. I love the way his head looks like a planet as he says that. Just before he says, scientifically speaking, he is a planet. Anyway. Where was the... Oh, yeah, it's the bones on the ground to indicate where the entrance is. Wait, is there something in there? In one of these, there's something in there, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. It's a banana fairy, just so you know. And you will be able to shoot it with the camera through the bars of the cage, which is very peculiar, because first of all, I didn't know you could shoot through the bars in the cage. Second of all, I didn't know you could shoot the camera underwater. Oh, God, not that thing. Oh, why didn't I raise the water last time to do this? I did this with the water level down. I am so stupid. This took me forever to do yesterday. And it would have been so much easier if I would have just raised the water level. You know what, why don't I just change here? There's a barrel right down here, yeah. There's a lot of tag barrels in this level. There's also a lot of warps. I don't find the warps that useful in this level, to be honest. Maybe just because I don't know where all they are, but... So, I love how when you're switching barrels underwater, or switching Kongs underwater, it looks kind of blue on the select screen. Anyway, okay, so with Diddy, we're going to start out by going back to the beginning, which we should always do. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, 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 but dirty style! Poop! Poop, 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 poop. Oh, and that's the other thing, these boxes always, you know, are higher up and easier to get onto the platform from when the water is higher. But you will have to lower it sometimes, so be wary of that. Because all I know is sometimes you have to be wary of a miracle too good to be true. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, in that ship we freed in the last episode, we're gonna need to get on there with Diddy. And pretty much the easiest way to do that is just to do the A-B jump to get on. So that's the way I found to do it. I mean, you could use the... Yeah, because see, you go right through the railings, which is cool. But keep in mind, your forward momentum doesn't count. Or it does, but it doesn't. It's like... Yeah, because the ship keeps going forward under you when you try to hit the switch. But there you go. Just my goodness, man, what an easy banana, huh? I think even harder than the banana is actually getting the little Diddy bananas below it. But, oh, you do what you gotta do. Ruh-ha. Up, Diddy. I kinda hate that sometimes when you land in the water from a really high height, it automatically goes underwater, like you're swimming. Sometimes you don't always want to do that. Can we zoom out here? Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Oh, this is tricky, though. Yes! Okay, now when we play the guitar on that switch, it's going to start a timer to a door that opens elsewhere. I don't want to start that timer and then... Seriously, dude? You fell? Man, you didn't take any fall damage, though. Yeah, but that's going to start a timer, and I don't want to have to get the bananas while that timer's going. Oops. It's the wrong jump platform there. It's the wrong junk ball. Let's try that again, shall we? Except this time without the oops. Well, first we want to get the bananas, then we want to... There we go. Okay. Now we have to hit it again, which we may land on it here. Or we may not. And see, I have to swim back up. I mean, I guess it makes sense, though. If you land in water from a great height, you're going to be swimming under it for a little bit. So, back to the barrels one more time. One more time. And we'll be ready to go here. Alright. Was I even on the platform there when I did it? I think I was about to slip off of it, actually. Let's try that again. I'm just glad I didn't fall off, I'm telling you. I don't care if I have to play the guitar twice, I'm just glad I didn't fall off. Ooh. Scary. It's a fish. With a fan on its tail, huh? What? What? Say that again? A fish with a fan on its tail. Maybe more like a fish with a fan for its tail. I don't know. Jeez. Maybe Sirhan, Sirhan, Sirhan. I don't know. Sure, they all have middle names, right? So, Man, these tiny bananas are driving me crazy. We'll get them soon enough, though, viewers. Soon enough. We want to get down here as quickly as we can, because we have to swim into the mouth of this fish. And in order to do that, basically you just want to hit him head on. Now you can get stuck, like, in front of him. And, you know, the last time I did it, I thought that if you got stuck in front of him, he kept his mouth shut. But no, he continues to open and close it. Just like Peter Gabriel on Sledgehammer. He opens and closes his eyes along with the music. Like, who does that, man? Seriously? Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target. Loosen up! There we go. That was a notch easier than it was before. Oh. Okay, here we go, baby. Let's get on the driftwood just to be safe here, because this place is going to be flooded before you know it. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, maybe we should shoot the bee first, since the timer doesn't start until you hit the first target, so... Here, you know what else we can do? Let's go ahead and refill on ammo first. You want to be really prepared for this, because I'm not prepared, apparently. Okay, I'll be honest, I failed this 3 times now, and I'm cutting those out. I don't know what happened. Last time I did this place didn't flood, and now all of a sudden it's flooding. And it's knocking my sights all over the place, and... Yeah, and this controller is not as forgiving as far as the... Yeah, see, as long as you don't hit the first one, it doesn't flood. But the moment you hit the first target, it floods. And I can't get this to just go a little bit. It's like I have to... Yeah, you probably want your first one to be one of these up here. So that way it's fewer hits, because if you... Because what it's going to do is it's going to alternate between protecting the top 2 and the bottom 1. I also don't remember there being a timer on this either. Okay, can you hit it? Oh, here we go. Here we hit it. I don't believe it. Yeah, but just everything's like all shaky and bleh. I just don't remember it being this hard last time because there was no... Oh, I guess I got it to move a tiny bit that time. Maybe I just need to trust it more. It's just that, you know, when you panic at a certain point when you don't get a response because you didn't move it enough, and by the time you do move it enough, you know, you're pushing it, you're overcompensating. That's just my biggest issue. Wait, did I hit it on the way in the middle of that? Yeah, I did. Somehow. You know, we might just have this. We only got one more hit on these. And boom, right up the middle, and then right up the butt. Right in the dick! No, not really. I don't see it. Okay, there we go. Well, we got 31 seconds to get this last target here. Oh, the bee's back. Or the bitch is back, more like. Oh, we did it! I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Yeah, I swear it didn't flood last time, unless I'm just delusional or something. Because I couldn't figure out why it was... Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, well, what do you know? We broke in the fish's heart for the 2nd time. Yeah! I break your heart. Because I'd really like to break your heart. It's like, geez, man. Shout my tears for fears, you know. What can you say to that? And Tears for Fears is probably the most epic band that there is. Just the way... I mean, I don't know. You know, it's... I mean, maybe it's a little bit embellished the way they say the word break. Like, I really want to break your heart. And the way my sister used to sing it, she was so aware of that and totally embellished it every time. Well, I don't know. Shoot, I think I need to lower the water. I can't get to my guitar pad if I don't lower the water. But there's actually a quick way to do that. Let me go ahead and show that, since I didn't already. This is funky over here, so if you ever need to refill your ammunition, you're good to go on that front. But over here, actually just at the intersection that like leads to this little area here, is the 5-warp pad. I activated this off screen actually, so I could get back to the lighthouse easier to, you know, play guitar on top of the lighthouse to get the fish to respawn. So, but that makes things a little bit easier here. And what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Lowering the water. Yeah, one time I came down here and the switches were all glitched out. Like, both of them were pressed in, and neither one would do anything. So that kind of, yeah, I didn't know what to do, so I started warping in and out of the room, and eventually I got it to work, but still. That's good. Now the water's lowered. Of course, because of that, we won't be able to get up on top of the, you know, to the warp. We'll have to take the long way out. So in that case, I'll probably just meet you back there. Oh, wait, hey. Down here at the bottom of the cactus is, some Diddy coins and a boss door. I haven't quite beat the boss of this place yet. It's fun, though. I did try. I guess I should probably get my 3rd melon here pretty soon. Might make things a little easier. That would have prevented a certain tragedy that happened about 2 minutes ago, or 3, 4, 5 minutes ago, I don't know. There's a lot of bananas in here that you get just by doing stuff like this. Opening random doors on the underside of ships and going in different ways and just finding, exploring inside of, old decrepit ships and stuff like that. It's kind of fun. I don't know. I like it. I always kind of like the atmosphere of underwater. I mean, even though you can't breathe, it's kind of sucky, but still, just the general, I don't know, feel of them. There's just something feels safe about it. I know, safe, you couldn't pick a more inappropriate word, but I can never tell which side these are on, so you have to kind of check around. Must be on the fourth side. If I would just went that way first. Yep, there it is. Yeah, the best clue you got, pretty much, is which side of the, whatever is on, or the door, if it's like on the right side, then you want to check the right side of each side. The right side of each side. Could I have worded that any worse? Hey, there you are. I was wondering why I couldn't see in down here. See in down here. We have a seance down here. Whoa, and it's a cannon. And I didn't get these bananas last time. Jeez. I'm gonna check around in here a little better. Yep, what's that? That's bananas. That's, watermelons, actually. And a banana barrel, which we probably could see from... Oh, did I do that on camera yet? No, I didn't, did I? That was the one I found by myself, but I haven't done it on camera yet. Anyway, we'll do this one, though. Oh, God, is this that one? Oh, jeez. This one actually gave me kind of some trouble, but maybe now that I know a little bit what I'm doing, I can do it better. If this is... I don't remember doing it with Diddy, though. That's the thing. I remember doing it with Mega Man, Part 5, but... So then you kind of come up here and... Oh, there's a stupid coin in the middle, too, I always forget about. Get, and turn. Let's go back down and get that one in the middle before we forget. Yep, there we go. Ow, I know, it sucks. It sucks to be underwater. And once you get the first 7 coins, then the vines come down from the top, allowing you to get the 8th one, which is kind of weird. And... Yep. Oh! Okay, well, first try that time. I guess now it's... I guess it pays to know what you're doing a little bit. Yes. Thank goodness it just gave me the banana straight ahead instead of making me go get it, since I died last time on the way to get it. I didn't even die on the way to get it, I just died right on my feet. Which is really sad. That's like the saddest way you can die, is on your feet. You know, like a waitress or something. Jeez. That's terrible. Whatever. Or like a soldier, something. Anyway, guys, that's probably going to be all the time we're going to have for this episode, because I've been recording for like... by the time you factor in all the fish failures, I mean, it's probably like 40 minutes here, which is ridiculous. I'd have to record that long to get one episode, but... Yeah, you do what you gotta do. So, we'll see you guys next time on Let's Play DK64. Take care, y'all.